Hi guys, it's Sky and I'm back with another video. And you guys know that our decade is ending. You know, all the good shows that we all watched is gonna be in the past now. We're gonna be in the future. I mean, we can still watch it, but it's not gonna be the same. So I thought I'll remind you guys of some of the cool things that all kids who went to public schools experience. So this is like a school edition before our decade ends. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go right into the video, and all my social medias will be in the description below. So first up, we have Lunchables. So if you guys know what Lunchables are, you're either too young or way too old. So I'm going to show you a picture of what it looks like. So a lot of people don't really buy this anymore, and I rarely see Lunchables even being sold. But you guys know that every kid used to bring this to school, like sometimes on a trip, like a field trip, or just on a go. Like they always had the pizza ones, and you guys know you love the candy. Like they always used to hide the candy in like one of the food cartons. Like that was the best. Like Lunchables were like it was like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They had like pizza. They had the sandwich one, and like it was a bunch of like other meals they had. My favorite was the pizza one because I love to like eat the pepperoni. Like that was the best. Now, let's move on. Okay, you guys know that every time we had a field trip, everybody, and I mean everybody, would buy a sandwich. It was either a bacon, egg, and cheese, a chopped cheese, the BOT, but mostly bacon, egg, and cheese. And they always brought an Arizona with it. Like, if you don't buy Arizonas these days, I don't know what you're drinking. Like, if it's water, okay. Any other drink is just like... So I'm going to show you a picture. So that was a picture, and you guys know that every person brought a bacon, egg, and cheese for a field trip. Like, no one would want to get the school lunch that they provide. Everybody brought their own food. Even if it was just a sandwich. Everybody, like, at least brought a sandwich. Alright, so enough of that. Let's move on. Now, this one is just memories. You guys remember these animal bracelets? I'm going to put the picture here. Like, everybody wore that. Like, that was, like, a huge trend. Oh, my gosh. Like, I don't know if your school has it, but my elementary school had, like, a star store where if you behave, they give you these, like, tickets and you could buy toys with them. I used to love to buy those animal bracelets, and we would just all wear them. We used to trade them. It was a whole entire process. Like, everybody wore those. Like, that was memories. Like, if you guys never wore those, you need to get them. You can still get them, like, from, like, Amazon or Walmart. But it was way cooler, you know, when you did it in elementary school. So now, this one, you probably... I don't know if some of your schools did this, but if you remember this, it's probably not going to be the best memory, but it is what it is. So let's move on. So I'm telling you, every public school went on this field trip. Can you guys guess what it is? Okay, look at the picture. This is straight up facts. Everybody went to, like, every field trip was like the Bronx Zoo. That was like the first field trip, and it was so annoying. Like, at first it was cool, but like every school year we went on that stupid field trip, and it's not even good anymore. Like, who wants to see the same animals over and over and over again? Like, half of them are going extinct. Like, who wants to see that? Nobody. Like, oh my gosh, it was like... And like, we wouldn't even stay that long. We would stay there for 2 seconds. You'd be like, oh, kids, come on. Time to move on. Like, let me see the stupid animal. Like, just wait. And like, yeah. But you guys know that every field trip was the Bronx Zoo. Like, every year, that'd be like one of the first field trips, the Bronx Zoo. Like, nobody cares about those animals except you. Moving on. Alright. So, I don't know if your public school did this, but we used to use these websites to take tests or study. And I've used like iReady, Myon. If you guys don't know Myon, like that was like one of the best reading apps. Like, sometimes it was boring, but most of the times their books were actually kind of dope. So we had iReady, Myon, we had a Cheat 3000. You guys have Khan Academy, iExcel. Like, nowadays you guys usually do Kahoot, but In public school, we use iReady and Marion. Let me show you the picture. I know that wasn't like the best picture I could find, but yeah, I used to hate doing iReady. Like, it was like the worst things. We had to take these tests so the teachers could see like where we at. Like, the test was like everything. It could be science, it could be reading, it was math. But the only two things we did was math and ELA, and it was like a whole entire test. And it was so annoying. And like, you couldn't, like, they could see when you take it or not, so you couldn't do it at home because they will know that you're cheating. So if you did it at home, they would restart the whole entire test for you, and you have to take it again. And if you failed, you could have the choice to take it again. But if you don't take it again, then like your grade is gonna go down because they include that as your grade. So this has to be one of the worst memories I had. Now this leads us into the last one. And this is the best one out of all of them. The pajama day, when you guys have movie day and they let you bring a blanket and pajamas, that was the best day. If you guys never had pajama day or movie day or like both of them combined, your public school is whack. Like, straight up whack. Like, it was, oh my gosh. Like, that would be like one of the best times. Like, sometimes I wouldn't even be able to go to sleep. I would be so excited. Like, we all know we wore our best pajamas. You know, we all took a bath the day before. We were like getting all fresh. Like, I don't remember a movie that we watched. I think we watched The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. But it was the whole day, like we didn't do nothing. Like after lunch we continued watching it. Like, we never did work. It was like movie day. So this is it for today's video. If you guys have any other memories that you remember, you can comment them down below. And I'm sorry that our decade is ending. It's really sad. But if you guys still want to watch some of the old school shows, it's mostly on Noggin and Disney Plus, so you still have those, but you do have to pay for them, which sucks. Or you can find them on YouTube, but they might not be the best quality and you might not find all the episodes. But yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.